Hello my friends, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Hunting Rocks. As always, I'm your hunting guide Jeff, and once again I find myself at Ron Coleman Crystal Mine. I told you guys I'd do multiple videos up here on this trip. I'll probably be up here one more day. I got some other places to mine coming up, but I can hear machinery running down in the mine, so that's a good sign that they may be doing a dump. And I got a really good feeling we're going to find stuff today, because as I walked up here to do my intro, I found this sitting on the ground. Give me 1 second. Right there. Ugh, get that plant off of there. Look at that. Look at that pretty little point. Heck yeah. Not bad at all. Don't have any rain going on today, which is kind of weird. I'm almost not used to there not being rain. And it's a little bit chillier, but hey, whatever. I'm at the mine. I'm in my minion suit. I ain't scared. Let's get digging. Well, it looks good on the surface. This has definitely been cleared by the rain. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah. That's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. All right. In the bucket you go, Mr. Crystal. And we're going to dig through this pile here. Over there is where I found that great big one. First day I was out here. That was 2 days ago after diamond mining, which you'll see the diamond mining first. And after before sweet surrender. And I decided to come back out because they haven't poured in a week. So I'm hoping today, with the lack of rain, we actually get a mine dump. That would be awesome. All right, guys, I see something in the mud here. I'd come back to my bucket, and that looks, yeah, I can't beat that. Oh, and it sounds like they're loading a truck right now, which means if they're loading a truck, they're probably going to do a dump. Get this cleaned off. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful point. Yes, good. It's getting to be a really good day. I've already put some stuff in the bucket. I found this one. I mean, it's broken, but it's kind of cool looking. And of course, I picked up some other stuff while I was out wandering around, because all this rain, we're starting to just get really nice washouts of stuff that's been covered up. My boots are waterproof, but this water does get a little deep through here. This, in my last video, if you recall, was where I was just kicking water up to see what came out. So I'm going to search through here. If I find anything, I will be sure to show you guys on camera. Got a little bit of rain, but nothing serious. Let's look at this. Nope. And let's look at this one. Nope. Nothing great, but I'm going to keep looking. And of course, you guys know when I find cool stuff, I'll show you on camera. I hope I don't drown. That water's kind of deep. Here we go, guys. Another nice washout. That's how I found it. All clean like that. A little mud from where it sat. Throw that here in my bucket. And I tell you what, I'm going to leave the bucket there. Let's go check these piles. I haven't really looked at these yet. With the amount of rain, and as hard as it rained yesterday, there is a lot of good stuff that I've just been picking up off the ground. Haven't had to dig too much. Of course, that's all going to change if they do bring up a bucket today. Because if they dump, I'm going to get extra muddy. Luckily, I've got my minion suit, so I'm not too worried about it. And even if I wasn't in my minion suit, I got a washer dryer back at where I'm staying at, so I wouldn't be worried about it then either. Let's check these piles through here. That might be something. Nope. It is, but it's broken. Not a good piece. All right. Well, I'm going to kill the camera. That way I find something. And then I can turn it on and show you guys. That's something sitting right here. I don't know if it's any good. Let's find out. Well, don't got much water there to wash it in. That didn't work. Yeah, here we go. Here's some water. Let's walk over and wash it. It looks like it's a broken piece, but it is pretty crystal clear. Not crystal clear, because it is a crystal. It looks water clear, practically. Yeah, sadly that one's broken, but it is super clear. I like it. That is one that it can go in the tumbler. That'll be really pretty once it's done tumbled. Well guys, I was just thinking to myself, I'm gonna go get some lunch pretty soon. And I look down and, hold on a second, I see something else. No, that's no good. When I looked down and saw that, and that is not a bad little crystal point. Heck yeah. Now, I think I'm gonna take off for a bit and go get myself some lunch, because I'm a little hungry and it is noon. But I will be back to dig here in about an hour or so. Wait a minute, what is this? What is that? I mean, it's all right, I guess. I'll throw it in the bucket, what the heck. But yeah, okay, well, gonna go get lunch and I'll be right back. Well, all right, my friends, I'm back from lunch. Sadly, I forgot it's Tuesday, and on Tuesday the Chinese buffet is closed, so I was not able to have a succulent Chinese meal without it being a crime. But anywho, I came back out here and I got thinking to myself, you know, what was it, Saturday, whenever I was out here, I was splashing water up on the side here, and I got thinking to myself, man, there's got to be a better way to do this, better way to do the hydro mining. And well, I found a way, and it works pretty good. Now, don't get me wrong, I do like to dig, but whenever we've had this much rain, and you can see I'm standing in a big old puddle of water. Luckily my boots are waterproof, but not all the way up, so my socks are a little wet. But anyhow, that's beside the point. Let me show you guys what I've been doing, and it seems to be working pretty darn well. Now, you're not going to be able to do this all the time, especially if it's dry out here, summertime, there's no puddles, but that's enough talk. Let me get showing you what I'm doing. All right, let's say I want to dig that pile right there. Now, I could sit down and go through it with my trowel and my hammer and my shovel, but there is the possibility that I could break crystals as I swing in. So what I'm doing is taking the water here, it's already here, taking my bucket, and we're just giving it a nice splash down. This removes most of the overburdened dirt, and the quartz crystals, being as heavy as they are, they will usually stay or sink to the bottom. As you can see, I've cleaned off most of that dirt there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get in there and I'm going to check and see what I find. And I'm going to move some of these big rocks and start the process over again. You can see what once was covered in dirt is now, for the most part, pretty darn clean. And look at that. Let's see if it's a good one. Well, not really. Kind of fooled me. Thought it was a good one. That's all right. I'll toss it back there. I'm going to move some of these rocks, and then we'll start splashing water behind them. Super quick, super easy way. Yeah, you're not digging, so if you like to dig, it takes a little of the fun out of it, but I like to dig, I like to find crystals, and I just like to make a mess. So let me get at this. I'll move some rocks, splash some water, see what we find. All right, guys, the big rocks started falling in my way, so I moved over here, and proof positive that it works. Well, I just saw this on the ground. Let's see if it's anything. And that one I'm going to keep. But up here, I've got this nice one. And then, oh, that's nice. That's real nice. All right. Yeah, so, yeah, the water splashing mining technique does work. When you have water to do it, like I said, you won't always have water out here to do it. But so far, I've moved a whole bunch of dirt with little to no work. I'm gonna throw this back into my bucket. Put my phone in my bucket so it doesn't get rained on. And I'm gonna get back to work splashing. I'll splash as much as I can before I run out of water, and then, yeah, I'll probably go back to digging for a little while. I do enjoy the digging, don't get me wrong, but the splashing's a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm finding crystals doing it, so it's a win-win. All right, guys, I decided to take a little walk because I was tired of splashing. That's a lot of bending over, picking up, blah, blah, blah. But anywho, wow, I just found something that might be super good. I'm not 100% certain. Let me turn the camera around and show you. So I don't know if you guys can see it from up here. Let me get closer. You guys see that face? Oh my God. Okay. 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 Look at that. Holy cow stuff. I'm gonna get this cleaned off real quick. Good night. Look at that. That's, oh. Okay, hold on. Oh, why is the water so muddy? Oh, I know why, because some jackleg's been splashing mud around. Guys, look at that. Holy cow. That is sweet. All right, well, that's got to go in the bucket. Actually, that'll get wrapped up and put in a different bucket. That's what I'm talking about. This is why I love Ron Coleman Crystal Mine. They haven't even dumped and I found something like this. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, guys, it's getting late in the day. Looks like it's going to start storming soon. I'm going to hunt just a little bit longer and hopefully I can find something. If I don't, though, then I'll probably end the video here, and I'll see you guys whenever I get home back to St. Louis. But until then, I'm going to keep looking, so hopefully you see me again, and then I'll do another goodbye at the end. Well, guys, it's still freezing cold here in St. Louis. Yeah, it's cold. It's colder today than it was yesterday. I'm hoping to get some of these crystals cleaned up by Friday, but I at least have one big crystal to show you guys in this video. So let me go inside where it's a little bit warmer and I'll show it to you. You know what? I said, heck it. Let's just bring it outside into the sunlight so you can get a real good view of this thing. That is a pretty one. That is a big crystal. It's got a little damage. That's nothing bad. I got a buddy who's got a good polisher I can use. I can get that off of there. But yeah, that's probably one of the biggest crystal points I've pulled this trip. You guys saw the other one. I ended up giving it to my sister as a Christmas gift. It wasn't nearly as big as this one. I do have some more, but like I said, it's gonna have to warm up a little bit, and I'll just do a whole video of my finds this trip. I'm really hoping to get my ruby mine video. That one I hope to show you the crystals. That will probably be next week. We're supposed to get up to like almost 55 on Friday, but then the bottom's going to drop out again. So Friday I'll be busy cleaning crystals. All right, guys, and this is the current temperature. As you can see, it's a little too cold to be using water. It would freeze up, and I just can't clean crystals in this temperature. Sorry, guys. Well, guys, that's the video for the week. Hope you enjoyed it. Hamilton hopes you enjoyed it. Yeah, buddy, I love you. Go play in the snow. Sorry. Not many crystals to show this week. As you can see, we're still covered in snow. It's getting a little deep. But I will be putting the video out where I show all the crystals cleaned up. But anywho, guys, thanks for watching. And as always, we hope you had a good one. Bye. Say bye, Hamilton. He's like, nope, I'm eating snow, Dad.